Hello, all of you delightful beings out there, and welcome to the stream. I am Razim, and this is Wild Tradition Scar. Technically Chapter 3, Episode 29, but that's mostly for various things that require numbers and such. But this is the Chapter 3 recap. And, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get started with introductions. First off, I am the storyteller for this campaign. I am the one that, runs all of this, and, yes, puts a lot into it, and, watches it all burn as the players find some crazy other way to go about things that I did not anticipate.
You can't anticipate me, but then I just roll insane anyways.
Yeah.
We will!
You're right. I can anticipate Nova at least. However, yeah, your rolls just mean you win. But either way, off to the snack.
Hello, I'm Viv. I will be playing Nerashi, the poison nature type survivor. The arguably the most sane person in the party. And that is the only explanation I will offer off to.
Hello, I am Taldiris, and I will be playing Nova, the basic type Eevee, who is sometimes other things, but right now it's just a basic type Eevee. He is going to be around. He's probably not going to be too helpful on the recap portion, but you know, he'll be around. Onward to the Osmund.
Hi, I'm Varien, and I'm playing Osmund, the basic mythic type Minchino. Just a little guy with a camera. Doing the recording for the recap thing, evidently. On to the Weasel.
Hello, I'm Ren, playing Rain the Breezel, water basic type. I thought I was the most sane person here? Maybe not.
What? Hold on.
On to you, Thales.
Hello, I'm Drunk Dragonair, and I'm going to be playing Thales, the Noikins, poison mythic type, and the host of tonight's recap.
Alright. Grieve simply waves to you all, to your seats, speaking before you even settled in. Come on in, everyone! Tonight is a rather simple one, where the survivors of Arlem's Wilds are going to be sending off a report of their adventures thus far to Bidney. The camera is set, the lighting is ready, the Mons are as prepared as they are ever going to be. Let us watch. And thus the scene begins to play. You all awaken to the intercom buzzing, with Gerald just giving a grunt and saying, "Kitchen." That was not his voice, but my throat's a little sore, so there you go.
Oh, that's... Okay, kitchen.
I was about
yeah,
to say, we got a demonic Gerald.
yeah, holy moly.
My throat
That's gotta
decided
be
that's what I
something.
was going with, so we're gonna go with it for now.
Yeah, Osmond will immediately head to the kitchen. He was going to go to the kitchen when he woke up anyways, so...
A generous bestowal.
Frosty Bite
Ah.
266 tip $10.
Frosty Bite, thank you so much for that tip. That is the first tier of the tip goal completed. One hook!
legitimately don't
Ah.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
Well, Osmond's heading to the kitchen. What about the rest of you?
It depends on how long it takes before Nerashi lets Thales up.
Wait.
Yeah, I'll allow it.
Then I will be going to the kitchen.
Nerashi.
You cut out there.
I guess Nerashi will as well.
Yeah, Nova will go to the kitchen. He's
Yeah,
not going to be
Rain,
doing anything, but you know, might as well.
Rain will also go to the kitchen as well.
Okay. On the counter bar of the kitchen, Gerald has laid out a surprisingly hearty breakfast of bacon, sausage, eggs, waffles, and fresh squeezed orange juice, judging from the small mountain of orange peels on the counter. There is a plate for each of you, and you also see that Harp and Flute are awake again, though they're already being put to work carrying food down to feed the wounded. Termos is in the kitchen as well, under the sink, working on the pipes there, mumbling something under his breath involving gunk in the pipes. He just cleared them last night, and a choice selection of gamer words. Falcob, for his part, is taking a plate down to the decks below. Still looks a bit scorched from the previous day, but he just mutters a quiet, "I need to get back to my lab," on his way out. And otherwise, Gerald
Oh,
just
hey.
gestures to the food for you all.
Hey, Falcon. Wait.
Wed?
Osmond will try to catch Falcon before he leaves.
Well, Falcob stops, looks back at you.
Osmond pulls out a green mushroom and gives it to him.
He will take it cautiously.
Hold on, I got an image for this.
What do you mean you have an image for this?
What?
Thank
in the
Idol.
world?
Oh, right, I forgot. OBS does not like doing it this way, so give me 1 second. I've got an image for this. I swear I got an image for this.
Okay, I'm not going to be able to see it or share it on my stream.
I'll get it to you. I think you've had it before, because this is one of Ido's fan arts. There we go. And I'll throw it in Wild Traditions here. Where is it? There it is.
Well, I guess while I'm
That one.
waiting, I'll bring up Irvas's fan art.
Also, no, you don't want this mushroom. I think that this is a poisonous mushroom. I got it from another world.
Is this the Ren one? The too much water one?
Yes.
All right, I'll get that one up too. I posted the...
There you go, Ren. I don't think that's really relevant here, because that's Osmond said it was specifically a green one.
I'm trying to remember when this happened.
The water?
Yeah.
Last session?
Last session?
Oh, right.
Oh my god!
When you
The
picked up
time
a
when I
bucket?
literally, the time when I literally asked you, "Hey, are you actually going to?" and you confidently replied, "Yes."
That's right.
That
Rin-
time?
Rin desired a big sippy.
And there he's
Thank
off.
you for the fan art.
Anyways, yeah, this mushroom that I'm giving Falcom is the one that he got from his visit to another world. Particularly from Um, who was it? It was during the big communal market day thing.
Okay. A very long time ago.
Uh-huh.
I have no idea what it was.
It was supposedly poisonous, and nothing else was mentioned about it. So,
It was because of the meme of green means poison.
Yep.
okay.
We're just gonna hand wave that Falcop takes it and does something with it, and because
Okay.
I don't remember where it came from originally or what it was, but yes, Asher thing, Asher L things green or poison, whatever. Moving on.
Though also, another gift for the Falcob, um, a piece of the magic mushroom.
The one that lets you guys see Sespinar?
Exactly.
Ah.
See, now my image is relevant.
He will also take this one. Well, I will see what I can come up with this.
Okay. Yeah, this one allows you to see the unseen, I'm pretty sure, or something.
Interesting. If I distill it properly, I could possibly look into the secrets of the universe as a whole.
Though I'd be careful because it also makes you hungry.
Falcop does not seem to have registered that. From his face, you can see that he is running ideas and calculations.
Oh, so it's too late. We've done goofed. Okay. But that's all.
I mean, you can
Osmond
push it.
wanted-
I'm just saying, he did not
No, it's
secure
fine.
that immediately.
Yeah, this is fine. But Osmond just wanted to immediately do that as upon seeing Alchemist Friend. Anyways, sorry.
No problem. As he is taking it down the stairs.
Thales has been given food.
There is one particular plate that is clearly meant for Thales, as it has a literal mountain of food on it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Like-
Thales is happy with this.
We're talking Scooby-Doo sandwich style mountain.
Yes.
Thales will not complain.
So, Osmond will inquire. So, sir, what's the special occasion? To Gerald.
When we reach Inloke.
Unwavering purpose.
Quakelol, thanks for the follow. When we reach Inloke, I will be departing from the ship.
Okay, well, Osmond seems somewhat confused here.
And to him, he might as well have just said the weather was sunny out.
Is there a particular reason why?
I wish to get back to making furniture. And I believe that you all are as ready as you're going to be for whatever you're about to do. But this adventure is not mine.
Understandable.
That is
So-
fair.
Is this like a farewell gift to us then?
He shrugs and then nods.
Oh. Well, thanks. And Osmond will munch on some bacon.
What was that, Viv?
I said om nom nom.
All we got was the
Oh, yes, I was om nomming. That is what you.
Kinda, there is some sort of three-way, not triangle, but like
I think it's a horseshoe.
horseshoe
Or, like-
relationship thing going on between Nerashi, Osmond, and Thales that I,
A
as
chevron.
storyteller, don't even know.
Look,
Nerashi and Thales are dating. Osmond's the snack at the end at some point, maybe.
I'm pretty sure Nerashi and Osmond are also dating, though.
Yeah, kind of, but then kind of like I'm not exactly sure how that's because that might have just been like a one-off thing, but I don't know.
So, I don't know, and not even one of the people involved knows, so what the hell is going on?
Look, that's how you know it's a accurate multi-person relationship.
Yep. This is how those go.
Even when you're in it, you don't know what the fuck is going on.
Yep.
yep, accurate. And I vote for keeping it obtuse because it's funnier that way.
But okay, no, I'm not gonna make the angle jokes. There's so many that can be made.
Well, you're
Yeah.
acute, so
That was the one I was thinking of. God damn it.
you had your opportunity and you missed it.
Rain will also say thank you for all the time you helped us.
You get a grunt out of Gerald. But it somehow seems to be a gentle one.
Oh.
For his part, he started kind of starting to clean things up, though mostly just piling the dishes into the sink because he can't actually turn it on at the moment because Termos is working on it.
Is he doing the I am an emotionless dad thing where he's cleaning up because he doesn't want to show emotion? Is that what he's doing?
Not really. It's
Ah.
more he's just a busybody going about his business, you know?
The classic of if I'm not doing it, if I'm not actively doing something, I feel like I'm doing nothing.
Yes.
Uh-huh. Anyways, so Gerald, are you gonna like just set up shop in Look or because like I don't think that there's a shop for you to go back to at the well, I don't know, maybe. Have
My
you
shop is with me.
Oh. Hmm. Well, okay then. Osmond seems very confused and is contemplating how he means this.
There are some questions in this world you really shouldn't ask.
Yeah.
You know he's going to pull it out of his pocket and set it down because it's an SCP.
Yeah, I mean, I already kind of figured that whichever way you ask it, it's going to be the opposite just to mess with you.
Uh-huh. Yep. So that's gonna just get left unasked.
Just imagining him standing there awkwardly thinking about the best way to ask this question, and then just coming to the conclusion that, you know what,
nope.
he just doesn't have one.
Yeah, just nope, that's fine. Keep your secrets.
Hi, Cosmo. It's Thales. After the stakes.
The stakes were very real.
Yes.
Alright. So, hey Gerald, do you want to be a part of the recap?
I don't talk.
Ah. Well, I mean, you could, like...
The guy has maybe said what equates to one paragraph the entire time you've known him. Not very good at being part of a recap.
Mm-hmm.
Frosty Bite, a bicycle helmet.
Or one of those silly hats with the propeller on top.
Please don't. He'll try to fly.
No, that wouldn't
like
be
the flight
fitting
people
for
have
him.
there.
He's too athletic for that.
Oh, true.
I was about to say, try would be the incorrect word. He just kind of would.
I guess flying is just falling but missing the ground. So maybe if he's very, very lucky, he'll miss the ground somehow.
Or unlucky.
I feel like you guys are turning Himbert into Mashal.
To be fair, there's already been way too many Nova and Mashal jokes with serious steel involved to not kind of just have that carry over to all of the competent hymnos.
I need to get ingredients to make cream puffs.
Oh boy.
Green buff party, green buff party.
I don't want food.
I have wanted food all day. I haven't eaten.
Gosh
You should
darn it.
probably have done that.
Probably. Maybe.
I don't have time.
Hashtag normalize eating on stream.
Well, the problem isn't, eating. It's cooking to eat.
This is why I keep canned stuff around. When I don't have the time to make food, I just open it and eat it right out of the can.
Or like,
My favorite thing to do that with is canned pears.
I suppose I could go make a bowl of cream of chicken soup since Ren and Rex, despite me telling them to get 6 10-ounce cans of the soup. They bought me 6 26-ounce cans.
Oh.
So we have an
Yeah.
overabundance of it.
Yeah, you
Nice.
could even put some of the 4 things of onion powder in there.
Excuse me, what?
What? Hold on. What?
They also bought 4 things of onion powder.
There's
Wha-
I have
There
not
are-
used one thing of onion powder in like a year and a half.
there are multiple things, multiple seasonings that we have more than one, jar of.
Yeah.
Like onion powder, garlic powder, I think crushed red pepper is one of them. There's there's like 3 or 4 Italian seasoning jars in there.
I will
All of
put
them
on the
open.
table that I will put on the table that you need a bunch of garlic powder.
Yeah, like I'll use the fire out of that.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
garlic
yeah,
powder is
they're-
the one thing where it's okay to have multiple. Why
But
others
the
are open,
problem
I'm
is
not.
that they've also opened all of them.
And Ren is staying very suspiciously quiet right now.
What am I supposed to say? I'm not the one who's gonna use these, so
Apologize.
Yeah, like this is fair. Ren using seasonings that are not
I
ramen
always ask Rex,
packaged.
like, are we sure we need these? He always says yes.
Anyways, back
Rex keeps
back to
forgetting how much we have, or that we have any period, and buys a new one instead of picking up a phone and being like, "Hey, do we have this?"
Ren, here's what you do. Before you go grocery shopping next time with him, write down all the spices and the quantities that you have in the house on a piece of paper and keep in your pocket. So when you go with them, if he picks some out spices, you can just pull out the list and be like, "We have these."
I'd probably
I approve.
well, I don't know.
There
we
are
could
also
maybe-
multiple
That or,
seasonings that I've never even heard of that are special little blends that we will probably never use again.
That, and here's a big one for you. Take out your phone and call them to ask if you need a thing. If you're not sure if you need a thing.
That sounds suspiciously like being intelligent.
Which is why I'm telling him to do that.
But anyways, back to game thing though. Osmond will, after partaking of food, and hassling Gerald, will head over to begin doing like final checks of his recording setup.
Are we getting ready now?
I mean, it seems like it'd be a good idea.
Okay, let me go wash up and get the clothes on.
I mean, don't rush. I was just gonna busy myself with this while y'all did stuff.
I have nothing better to do.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Nova. Nova,
Yeah.
go stand over there. And gestures at where camera is pointing.
Alright, he's gonna go stand over there, but just like stop wherever he was and not like turn back around. So he's just kind of like standing in a random direction.
No, hey, back this direction. Look at me.
He will do so with a mighty :3.
Okay, perfect. Now, just right there. Let me make sure that these are in focus. And we'll fiddle with cameras. Okay. Okay. So that's pretty good. And yeah, you don't have to stay standing right there. You like now that I just wanted to make some checks. He's still standing right there, isn't he?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Especially because you didn't like actually tell him to move. You just went, "Oh, you don't have to."
Oh no.
Good job.
So Nova?
Yeah.
Are you gonna you can move somewhere. You can okay, it's fine.
It's just extra funny because like he just asks Nova to move, he'll do it, but he just keeps phrasing it like you don't have to. You're able to if you want, and then so Nova's just gonna keep colon-3ing.
And this is going to be a little while everyone else is doing whatever to get ready.
Nerashi is going to put on her nice cowl.
Are you gonna stand with me in chat?
I will at least offer moral support.
Well, you do look good in that, so.
Head back upstairs. Stand next to Osmond. Head tilts slightly at Nova just standing there, colon-3.
Yeah. Oh, hey Thales.
Hey.
So okay, yeah, Nova, you can that's where Thales is going to be standing here shortly, so and we'll just kind of do like the somewhat of a shooing gesture with his hands.
You need to move, Nova.
Oh, okay. Nova will just take a few steps into the background.
Nova, switch places with me.
Okay.
Goes and stands where Nova was standing. Lets Nova stand next to Osmond by the camera.
For the record, Norton has come up to operate the camera. Also, I thought you guys were going to use your special chairs.
Thales was.
Yeah, Thales is going to sit on the chair. He just hasn't gotten it yet. He was just getting Nova out of the space. The chair is nearby.
Alright,
Okay.
are we... Go ahead.
I think everything's as good as it's gonna get. Which I hope it's good. I hope it's good enough.
Okay, I don't look fat, right? I can like myself, don't look good round. I don't want to be mistaken for a Voltorb.
Osmond will squint at Thales. I don't think you're gonna get mistaken for a Voltorb.
Okay, just making sure, because I heard camera said like 20 pounds.
I don't know about that.
Okay. I don't know. I read it in a book. Well, I guess I'm ready. Just let me know when you're recording, so I am. Oh, note cards, note cards, note cards.
Pulls out some note cards.
Okay, ready, kinda.
Okay. Okay. So Norton, you're gonna be the one starting it up.
He will nod and, do the whole 3, 2, and then the silent 1, and starts.
Hello, Mr. Bidney, and anyone else who watches it. I'm Thales, your lovely Neuken's acolyte of Garatina and the host, I guess. Not like I look like. Well, okay, you know who I am. Why did I do that? So if my tail looks a little bit longer and I look a little bit round, it's because I've been eating a lot, and it turns out there might be a direct correlation between my eating habits and growing patterns. um,
Hey, Thales,
huh?
relax.
All right, but that's beside the point. I'll move on. Sorry. I do wish to formally apologize for the wait on the update. Things have been, well, busy. Maybe a polite word for it. And so hopefully this finds you well. Nova, did you doodle on my note? Himbert.
Flings his note cards over his shoulder.
Okay, let's get to it. Himbert drew on my note cards.
What up?
We start today's tale by recounting how we left. Smooth takeoff, actually. Wide eyes looking forward to the future. The first several days of travel were a blessing. What a blessing. The skies were nice, clear. We were able to start collecting ourselves over the sea and over the solid land finally. But alas, our peace and quiet was soon ruined. Drastically ruined. While we thought we were in the clear, a strange device launched from the ground and pierced our air balloon and sent us crashing into the forest below. As we gathered to see what happened, we quickly found the ship being surrounded by hundreds of Badoofs. Well, get to them. I say this because, all heckaroni broke loose. This is a G-rated show, right, guys?
I think that you're allowed at least one cuss.
Oh, I'll save it then.
Okay.
As if being shot down and surrounded by a large group of marching individuals was not enough, I might have found myself in another plane doing a thing that I'll outline in an attached document titled, "Okay, this seems insane, but I promise it was not a dream." I wrote that last night. I'll make sure to attach it to the email. We're emailing this, right?
Maybe. We'll look past the camera to Norton.
Norton will give
I
a
think
nod
so.
at that.
Okay. Yes. That is a confirmation.
All right. Well, while we watched this ship be surrounded by something, in reality cracked, and it came from a monstrous being I had encountered in another reality. I promise this is real. Pissed off that I tried to dismiss it when I encountered it as I did do that. Turns out my clerical abilities had no way there, nor here, to function. I need to get better at that, I guess. I should have kept them in my lane.
Here, Thales, could you explain what you're saying in terms that the people at home can understand?
That's why I attached the document, because the whole me going to another reality and waking up as a toy, and then we went into another room and there was the organ, and I tried to dismiss it, and they got mad at me, and then we left that area and Box Ghost, and that was a whole thing. And then talking to the audience, which is really meta, actually, now that I think about it.
Oh yeah, because you're talking to the audience. Kind of.
I mean, I'm talking to this audience, and I'm not going to think about that one. All right. Yeah. It got mad at me.
What having no media training does to people.
Focus, Dailies.
Sorry. So this being appeared to be an organ. Yes, the instrument with these metal pipes with these strange squeaky voiced things attached to them. Fluffy creatures, beaks, weird eyes. It drove us back to be literally cracking and destroying reality, leaving us to fight our way through those things. I don't know what to call them. They said Furby a lot. Maybe that will work. Wonder if that's a language. Yeah, that. Trying to escape the literal wall of doom, we barely managed to retreat down the stairs and found ourselves in a dark room. It was circular in shape. It wasn't our ship. And proceeded to fight the, I guess, Furby organ. Or I tried to. Okay, this thing was really tough, and it had so many of those little fuzzy things, and,
Yeah, they kind of look
Description-
like Okenmarus.
Okamarus? Yeah, I guess. Descriptions and doodles were provided in the folder named I Can't Even Doodles, done by Nova. Garatina, save us all. Thank you, Nova.
Hi, you're welcome.
All right. Yeah, so, if that wasn't enough, while we were beginning to gain an advantage, another being came out of the shadows, and it turns out this poor organ thing was actually a phylactery, staged with taking souls, and this was the Lich. Yeah, if you don't know what a Lich is, it's an
what's a-
undead. What?
What's a phylactery?
Oh goodness. A phylactery is a device that a lich puts their soul in, so that way they're immortal and can't die, and their soul can never pass on.
Oh.
And a lich is a form of undead. That's what the King in Copper was.
Yeah, this is one of his items, and we'll do the, like, raise up an arm to show the bracer.
I got a few things from him. I got a book, and I got this vessel here. I'm afraid to show the book on camera because you never know what's in there, and I haven't had time to sit down and research it yet. So
Frosty
Yeah.
Bite, I'm just going to say that it would be easy if this were a cartoon. But no, this is a live action.
yeah, so yeah, he wasn't happy that we were kind of trying to beat up his phylactery, and so he ended up fighting us too. Well, the good news is I kind of took the organ and tried to, restrict the Lich's use of the vessel or the phylactery. The others definitely engaged in a fight. This mini kept disappearing in the darkness, though, and we had to take steps to try and locate him and attack. And well, I tried to play the organ, which is I kind of know how to play a piano and guitar a little. It probably sounded horrible, honestly, but I was helping, trying. They were doing most of the work, though, trying to chase down the Lich, and I did even go as far as to try and draw a blood circle to offer the organ a contract to try and free it. Because I don't think it wanted to be with the King and Copper anymore. And so about the whole different realm thing. Failure. I think I might have really screwed up there.
You forgot something.
Huh?
The other thing that showed up.
Oh no, it's coming. There's more. But wait, there's more. Jokes. Well, as if this wasn't layered enough, a new enemy joined the battle. Wonder if that joke is too old now. The lady in red appeared in our brawl. Amongst the chaos, the king in copper and the lady in red, some form of banshee. What'd you call her, Nerashi?
Queen in red.
Queen in red.
Isn't it like Mariah's?
Oh, Mariah's scary.
Right, scary. That's right. Well, she started to have it out while we were fighting them. So, pure chaos, not an understatement. I cannot adequately describe it. I think, there might be clips. You were trying to record, weren't you, Osmond?
I think that the camera ended up being in other reality at the time. I don't think we got much footage, and I think that people would have been really upset afterwards. The gnomes.
Yeah, I mean, the shaky cam and all that. I never liked that. Well, nevertheless, Mariah Scary, Queen in Red, was taken down first, with a surprisingly firm gut punch that knocked a hole through her that would have been, well suited for an overdramatic C-Styles kung fu flick. You know, the ones. And the King in Copper soon fell after. Thankfully, after a difficult fight, we reaped what gear we could. We already showed that. Well, we could before we'll call him our host. An outside influence. Yeah, outside influence came in and apologized for the mess and repaired the shattered reality and dropped us where we were before the organ showed up. I highly suggest that if you use this, that you stick it between Spooky Month and Horrible Jingle Time of Year as a special, because it did happen. But yeah, a little unbelievable. And good holiday content.
Now, Bidney might just scrap this whole first part and yeah, it's
Yeah, nobody will believe
we'll
this,
see.
huh?
Yeah.
I mean, do we believe it?
I don't know, honestly.
It's okay, Thales. I believe you.
I frequently try not to think of.
Wise choice.
I try to forget about it too.
Okay, so yeah, maybe holiday special, silliness or something. But back in reality, oops, there goes gravity, and here comes the dang Bidoofs. They entered our ship, and that was right quick, and I need to stop singing now. This is Bailey's, my guy. Now I need you to understand. This is really hard without my note cards. All that are watching, I cannot describe how backwards their language is. The Bidoofs. You can literally overblow it.
Telling someone that you're hungry is interesting in their dialect.
Yeah, just you can literally do anything, and it couldn't be any more ridiculous than what actually happened. They were mad at us. Why? Because apparently they claimed that the airspace was theirs, and they were trying to launch a rocket ship into space. Rocket pop powered by apple cider made of wood, which did launch. Are we sure this is gonna work? I mean, this is all kind of like extra.
Yeah, but this, I mean, it actually happened. Like, though, it was kind of weird. The banquet with the poisoned wood, and yeah.
Okay.
It happened, and I hate that it happened, but it did happen.
Yeah, agreed. Well, they called us criminals and detained us after some attempted discussions, we'll call it. I think I would have had better luck talking to an actual tree. Once again, very difficult, and well, as Osmond said, as an example, execution is apparently a feast to be provided, and a feast is not a lot of food; it's a poisoning, because they hate individuals that can fly, which I think is just a thing of jealousy. I tried to offer to educate them, but they decided that they're the smartest and know everything. Turns out they're just jealous morons who are somewhat racist and have their own language completely backwards. Well, I mean, I guess you could technically call it its own language at that point in time, just using the same words, just in the incorrect order. It's a mess. We were forced before their emperor and not bend the knee. Apparently, expected to show the respects. We were told not to ask. We had to do tree thing.
Also, I think that I accidentally propositioned like his daughter or something. I don't know exactly.
There was a daughter.
Or son?
Oh, wasn't it there was
Relative.
something about a pit? The oh no,
Oh,
never
right.
mind. We're not mentioning that. Censor. We're not talking about the I forgot what they called it, but it was a pit and
The hungry.
yeah, the hungry is a pit for a different type of hunger, I guess we'll call it. I'm pretty sure we just lost our G rating.
Dang. Okay.
That's fine.
So Norton's gonna be putting down his phone. You guys realize that it's not actually G-rated and actually for teens?
Oh, okay, then we're good. Okay.
So I can mention the sex pit.
Crap, that might be a little too far.
Is that too far? I never watched TV.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's a quote.
You just hear a loud sigh from Nerashi.
Look, my mom, we didn't have cable. We only had the movies my mom liked, and she liked the very violent slasher films. So I don't know if it's teen appropriate. All right, we'll just skip that.
Keep going.
So yeah, we had to do this whole taking the pose of a tree thing as showing respects instead of kneeling or bowing, which culturally makes sense of some level, but it was definitely different, and they definitely didn't tell us what to do. They just kind of expected us to automatically know, and yay.
Well, it's pretty straightforward, though. You just go like this, and then Osmond will do the pose.
Yeah, it's interesting. Probably the only unique thing about their culture that at least had some level of sense to it. We were told that due to our transgressions, despite arguing that we could not have known, nor was it intentional, nor do they have the authority, nor claimed airspace, nor awareness that there is a much larger world, we were to complete a trial, because apparently they sent a Bidoof to the city once some time ago, and as a representative to basically tell the humans there that the airspace was theirs and the world was theirs or something. I didn't ask too many questions when we were talking about that, because it was never
they
mind.
lost me.
It was so hard to communicate. But yeah, we were to complete a trial to prove our innocence. Yay! Now, as I said, the feast before, the feast was a piece of wood, of course. Makes sense, and a little to our knowledge, when we argued everybody be fed, we were asking them to poison all of us. Initially, the feast would have been just for me, because I can fly. And so initially I would have been poisoned, but this poison was apparently set to hurt us if we leave the ground. Joy, magical poisons. Or whatever. Who knows with these guys. Yeah. After the food, our fates were very quickly sealed. The floor dropped out from underneath us, and we all fell into tightly compacted mini rockets, and I, yeah, the fuel was apple scented. They were not well constructed. At least one exploded, another one flooded with fuel. 2 of our party were drunk when we hit the ground.
I tasted some. It was good.
Yeah, it was very good, Nova. If you couldn't guess, Nova was one of the ones that got affected by the drinking part, and drunk Nova is an interesting situation. Yeah. Am I doing good so far, guys?
Yeah, this is pretty accurate to what happened. Yeah, so, and yeah, the rocket that I was in, it landed okay, kind of. It wasn't terrible, at least.
Rain, weren't you in the exploding one?
Yes, it was.
Yeah. Well, sorry about the stuttering. It's weird because I do sermons and stuff, and I do those fine, but I usually have a script and my cards. But the trial of nature, where we landed, after getting our bearings, the only thing that was clear was the goal, which was leave the area. We had somebody who came to give us guidance. I'm gonna put those in quotation marks, though. He wasn't allowed to, or we weren't allowed to know the rules. No rules to work on and no information we could be told.
I bet if you happen to actually start the trail from somewhere that isn't the Bidoof place, it probably makes a lot more sense. I'm just saying. Because,
Likely.
yeah, we were definitely not given complete information, that is for sure.
Or maybe there was more of a point to it. I mean, the first guy kind of dipped when one of us said, I have no more questions, too. So he probably assumed that, or one of us spoke for all of us. That, I think, was my fault.
It's fine. We mostly didn't die.
Mostly. But what we knew is that there was rules, and I actually still don't know what those rules were, but we're here, so obviously. Okay, so we ended up setting up camp for the first night. Rain got attacked. Blood Rain saved him. A bear appeared. He was friendly, thankfully. Cuddly bear.
I think that he thought that I was like a shrubbery or something.
Or a bear cub. You are kind of small and fluffy and adorable. So, yeah, awkward night. I could not fly, so I got to do the hippity-hoppity thing upon morning. We ventured out. Dailies gets up off his chair and does a little bat hop around the chair a little bit. The thingy. I didn't need to do that. We have actors. People know how they hop. Alright. We went a direction and ended up somewhere with 4 paths. And we took another path and ended up back at the beginning. It was one of those puzzles. Makes a lot more sense about the whole getting out thing, huh? Yeah, Lost Woods.
I wanted to go get lost.
You did get lost. Several
Well,
times.
yeah, but I wanted to get more lost.
But there's only so much lost you can get. You're
No,
either
I'm gonna
lost
go.
or you're
I'm
not.
gonna beat being lost.
You did beat it by finding your way out. That's how you beat being lost.
Yeah,
No,
you did good actually, Nova.
I want to get more lost. Being lost was fun.
Alright, so before Nova gets us
Oh.
lost.
Actually, hey Nova. It occurs to me we're going to a city.
Oh no, please don't make me search for Nova in a city. We'll deal with that later. Nova, I suggest getting lost in a book sometime. That's really fun. Says the nerd.
Okay.
But yes, well, knowing one wrong path, we continued on. Ran into a small home with bountiful food, a fey trap. The food was too delicious and it animated. we burned that place down after we managed to get out, obviously. But
I did
Rain,
not know that those ethers were that explosive.
right,
they were.
routine. We can talk about that. Yeah, we might have firebombed it, and Rain may have eaten a lot of that food.
But it's fine.
Rain, can you even
Sorry?
eat regular food at all?
Well, I can make Rain food that Rain likes now.
Oh, right. That's true. We'll get to that too. Well,
Thumbs up.
no, wait, one wrong roll. No, I already did that. After a bit more navigation, we found a mushroom that some of us ate. Those of us who did could see things, and not in the weird way. I promise. We met Sespinar.
Hey,
ended up
Zespinar,
being-
are you around here somewhere?
Sespinar is always ready to be of assistance.
Hi, Sespinar.
Hi, Sespinar. Can the camera even pick that up?
You see him slowly sinking upside down in front between you guys and the camera.
Nerashi is looking through the camera. Does she see Sespinar?
Wait, I thought Norden was the one that was running the camera.
He is,
Yeah.
but she's looking behind him.
Oh,
been
Over
out
his
of-
shoulder.
Yeah.
yes,
Nerashi
you do
is,
see Sespinar on the camera. However,
Oh, he does
things
show.
are distorted.
Huh. That's a strange effect.
Neat.
Well, I guess it proves we didn't all collectively go crazy.
And we were doing we weren't doing drugs. We were doing things to help us on the nature
The
thing.
camera
Yes.
suddenly shuts off.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
What?
I don't think it likes Sespinar.
Oh, you said the D word.
That's bad? I was just saying we didn't do them.
I think it is Sespinar's fault.
Oh.
Sespinar is going to
Well-
drift back up towards the ceiling, vanishing from sight. And the camera turns back on.
Bye, Sespinar.
Hi, Sespinar.
Bye.
Oh no, should I repeat that last part just in case so we can...
Yes.
All right, well, Yep, so that was Sespinar, our Fey guide, who helped us greatly in the coming events. So yeah, the mushroom helped them see that guy and see into the Fey parts of things. And with a bit more navigation, I managed to sense some magic, and we followed it to this mysterious gate. All sorts of warning signs and hazard symbols and stuff. Mysterious place. When we looked inside the gate, it was like an entire another reality. Yeah, it turns out that we're just surrounded by other realities, and there was a sword in there. I feel the sudden need to say swing, swing, sparkle, sparkle. Whenever talking about that sword, I don't know why. But yeah, apparently the signs were because the Fae wanted nothing to do with this particular blade. It was anti-Fae, so understandable why they would hide it away.
I kind of want an anti-Fae blade. Hmm.
Yeah, it was anti-Fae. It was Fae.
No, I want one.
But we'll put a pin in that one, Osmond. Do I have to learn how to be a therapist? Whatever. So, okay, where was I? Right. We continued to navigate, and things went from rough to worse. We were already kind of having some trouble navigating our way through this, and something was changing. We ran into some black goop and some injured fox pups. We chose to save them. Look, it's kind of gross. Like, if this is a kid's show, well, it's not. It's for teenagers. I don't even know if it's teenagers because, rot affecting three
They were
fox
injured.
pups very heavily. There was an emergency surgery. It took some time. They're adorable still, and despite their missing limbs. They're still around, actually. We could
Well-
probably bring them on camera. Osmond, go get your boxes.
One of them is
No.
rolling in on a cart.
Oh.
See right there.
Aw.
Except it is not moving.
Oh no?
It just sits
Don't
there.
Deal with that. Poor thing. Okay. So, yeah. So, small thing during the trial. Motions to Nova. Nova evolved into a Leafeon, and he didn't notice at all. And now he just flickers in and out of being a Leafeon. Sometimes he's an Eevee. Sometimes he's a Leafeon. No pattern, no warning.
Well, he's been other things too. Like this is we've seen this a few times, especially before you were around.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was Jolteon, I think, at one point or something, and yeah, a few things.
I'm
No, I
just gonna
think I
say,
noticed if I evolved. I don't think I evolved.
Yeah. So sometimes he's a Leafeon now.
Put his hands up. Put his
Those
hands
jazz
down.
hands. Moving on.
Nova,
I have no way of explaining that.
there's a drink next to you.
Ooh, a drink.
It's
Uh-oh.
a sippy.
It is a large
the
glass of
universe has-
sippy.
Look, the universe has offered him a sippy. He will take the sippy.
Uh-oh.
This stuff burns as you drink it.
Oh
It's alcohol.
no.
Is it? Oh boy. Drunk Nova.
There's some snickering from the kitchen.
Well, so Suspinar, after some questioning, agreed to lead us to a secret part of the trial. Well, we were still technically in compliance with the rules, and the closer we got, the more rot we saw. Nova, what are you drinking?
It's spicy.
Can... Oh no.
If you don't say it, it didn't happen.
Fine. Not looking. All right, so yeah, we the closer we got, the more rot we saw, and to find the heart of nature was being attacked by infected animals moving towards the stone as it tried to protect itself from the damage. We jumped in to help, and the lady in waiting for the Fey Court appeared, and she was also infected. Osmond, being the little
I do
hero
want
he
to
is,
correct the thing.
Yeah.
It was the queen herself.
Okay.
Which Osmond will interject with, wait. That was not just the lady. That was the queen.
which court was it again?
Summer.
Okay, so the queen of the summer court was
Huh?
there and apparently infected.
Uh-huh.
All right, sorry about that. It was a lot, and Osmond here, being the little hero he was, took a chance and
I'm not a hero.
made a roll and
Incorrect.
connected with the gem to unleash one powerful attack and completely wiped her out. And you were a hero then, which is quite impressive. At a cost. He laid there and nothing could really be done. His life was kind of dwindling. Rain tried. We tried, which is a higher bar than Rain.
Uh-oh.
I don't know, just in
Uh,
case I had to, I did a vigor integrity roll.
Oh boy.
A spirit
Oh.
or... Go ahead.
Go ahead.
A spirit or a guardian. When the guardians appeared and lent us aid, saving Osmond, who was now a Fae.
Motions for the camera to turn at Osmond for the first time.
Osmond does jazz hands.
That turns out taking her spot as
Wait.
the late, or well,
I was
What?
under the impression that all of you were in frame at the whole time.
Yeah, Osmond is at least.
Nova's in the background, just like existing.
Yeah, and I
That
thought
was
Rain
that
was
was
over
the
there
zoom
too.
in, zoom in.
Hey,
Yeah,
Nerashi
no.
is the only one that's like not in frame because she doesn't want to be. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
Thales was motioning for the camera to pan to Osmond center frame instead of it just being
Yeah.
him in the side frame.
Yep.
So it turns out taking her out put him as one of the royal court, and he is now the lady in waiting for the fairy court, the summer fairy court. And he was kind enough to offer us a way out. The guardian did, not Osmond here. He came with us, obviously. After what we had done, he helped us get out of the nature trial.
The
And
cart with the
unpoisoned.
fox starts rolling away. It rolls
Bye.
over to the stairs, and then just clatters down them.
Oh, no!
What?
Can somebody Ray,
Uh,
go deal with that, maybe?
Rain will check on the fox.
Nerashi will join Rain because she does not trust Rain by himself.
Very good call.
10.
Nailed it.
So the cart is at the bottom of the stairs. There is no sign of the fox, though.
Fox?
Oh,
oh, this. Billix?
Oh.
There
We'll
is
get to
some
that.
louder snickering from the kitchen.
Ah.
all right.
Okay.
Hey, Billix, if this is a trick, I'm going to cut half of your tail off.
Hey, no, this was me helping. You guys wanted to show them off.
We'll deal with this in a moment. All right. So
Nerashi gets her whetstone and scrapes it across the blade of her tail.
Oh, ambience now.
Rain will just go back upstairs so he can be in again.
All right. So through a hole and out the woods. I'm not going to grandmother's house. Why did that rhyme? Why do I keep doing this today? The Badoo's released us. Finally, we were very over this. We did not stay. They thankfully partially fixed our ship. I mean, Gerald did most of it. We should really give credit to Gerald. I almost said Jay there.
Jay is great.
Nova, don't rub off on me, please.
Oh, okay. Do you want a drink? I like the spicy.
You know what? Actually, I could use a drink, I think.
He has already drank most of it, but there is still some in there.
We'll sip.
So,
All right, so-
when you get handed the bottle, you can see Evermon. 95%.
Oh,
Having
no.
handed it over, Nova is wandering off.
All right. Hey, oh, what was his real name? I keep on wanting to call him Dish Ray. Can you follow Nova? You made him
Alex.
drunk. You get to babysit him.
No, this might. Or wait, is Billix? Was that you?
He was Billix.
Billix?
There is no response.
Yeah.
He probably ran away in fear of Nerashi.
I was about to say, unlike most of us, he has an actual survival instinct, so he might have just fucked off the moment Nerashi threatened him.
All right.
Takes a shot.
All right. This is what we're doing. All right. Oh boy. All right. So up in the air and moving again, we had some new people wake up. One of them was the Zora that you just heard in the background, whose first act was to impersonate Nerashi when I had set up a date for us. And he came in as Nerashi and sat down and started eating the food that we got for Nerashi and me, so that way we could have a date and be cute together. And we called him Dishreg, for a while because, well, all right. So, Osmond here is now a Fae and has to live by Fae rules, and we'll get a little bit more into that in a bit. But one of them is that he can't just do nice things for people. There has to be like this contract thingy, and if it doesn't exist, he couldn't just cook for us. So he had, the Zora go ahead and do the whole doing dishes thing, but he got knocked
Kind of
out.
a equivalent exchange type thing.
Yeah, that. And husband used him as a dish rag when he got himself knocked out for getting himself in more trouble. There was also
He had agreed to do the dishes. He was doing the dishes.
yeah. What were you about to say, Tel?
Oh no, Nova just like distantly is just wait. He took my hat.
Yeah, he took Nova's hat, and Nova showed him what happens when you take Nova's hat. There's also a score bunny, which I guess is Nova's rival, and a Paramount who was skittish, and I haven't really seen in a while. He's probably hiding because apparently we all terrify him. All interrupting my date with Nerashi because we both needed some space and time to cool after the Bidoof thing. And wiggles his brows. We cooled off. Ooh, this Snicker's good. That was not appropriate for teens.
Are you gonna be okay for the rest of this?
Yeah, I'll be fine. I only took one shot. I'm not that much of a lightweight. I've eaten like several times my own mass several times over the last day, so he probably got the weight to it. Takes another shot, and this is helping.
Hey, you. Okay. Enough of those. No more until we get done.
Because I just
Fine.
systematically get all of my players drunk.
So, during this time, Osmond also began to meet his entourage, we'll call them. He was assigned a teacher to teach him what being part of the court meant. And others came to more or less take inventory of his possessions for taxation reasons. They pay taxes, apparently. Yeah, that was... Osmond, do you want me to leave out the part where you threatened the Fae with the iron nails accidentally and then intentionally?
You can keep that in. It's fine.
All right.
I was gonna say it's already there.
Uh-huh.
I mean, editing. But yeah, we did make a stop at a giant yarn ball. I tried to teach everyone how to use their money. Not everyone here grasped it. Looks at Rain. I did my best. Needless to say that when it comes to the Fae, the rules are also different. So, well, if you can call them rules, even accidentally. Well, no, I already said that. But in his learnings, he soon found that everything is give and take, and yeah, friendship contracts were on the horizon. They're things, so we're okay now. I ended up having to gaslight Rain into talking to himself to deal with his Blood Rain alternate personality, too.
Osmond begins pulling out friendship contracts to show. Okay. So, here's one for Rain. Here's
So,
one for
Osmond?
Rain.
Wait, when you pull them out and go to show them, something inside of you just does not let you actually show them to the camera.
Oh, like, not even, like, cover letter? Oh, okay.
He side profile. He just automatically side profiles them to show how like big the contracts are without actually showing any detail.
That it'll let you do. But
Okay.
any of the actual lettering on it.
No,
yeah,
I figure they have a cover letter or something.
that's also not allowed to be shown.
Because that would also show things like who it's from or anything official about it.
Okay.
And
Well,
also
never mind
you're
then.
recording it. It could be printed. Yada yada yada. So yeah, the face side is just not letting you show it to the camera.
Okay. Never mind then.
I mean, yeah. Well, yeah. So, contracts. Yay. Looks at the bottle, looks at the camera. All right. I ended up having to gaslight Rain into talking to himself to deal with Blood Rain because he had that multiple personality thing going on, and Blood Rain was kind of threatening, and I may have threatened him back, but I got him to accept himself, or so I hope. I tricked him pretending to use magic when it was literally just smoke and mirrors, quite literally.
Wait, did you actually ever tell Rain about that?
Yeah, I think I did.
You
No,
did.
I pushed the mirror right up to his face when he finally started to, like, actually,
Oh,
to communicate with himself and get an idea of things. And how'd that go, Rain?
Went well. With a thumbs up.
So we got one whole Rain now. Kind of.
What do you mean, kind of?
I mean, you're still technically an abomination, so who knows how many pieces of you are out there, and something about your bones being in another place? How many dead bodies do you have?
All right, go.
At least
Keep
two.
going. Keep going. Keep going.
or wait, one.
All right, I'll go. God, I'm worried about what
Hey,
Nova's doing back there. So,
Rain?
Yes.
You can smell that, Evermon. You are drunk.
What?
What?
You're such a lightweight that even the smell of Everclear knocks. Evermon, excuse me, gets you wasted.
I.
Contact drunk.
God.
Yes, I have
Well-
decided that Rain is also subject to that.
Oh dear.
So, when all seemed well and things seemed to be going our way, yet again, our ship met the Earth again. Yes, I said again several times, and seems it wasn't quite in a good enough standing to manage to go further, and more repairs were needed. I think I skipped the part where I got this wonderful outfit from the thread lady, and she was really nice. And thank you, honey, for
yeah, the
asking for it, and I
seamstress.
look good in it. I look all
Seamstress
all
does good
intelligent.
work.
She does. But yeah, after getting up from the crash, because it was a bit of a crash, we were outside the city with a damaged ship again, and
Out of character, I forgot what the name of the city was.
Talston.
in
Tolston.
Telston. Yeah. We went in, took a day at the mall, took a tour of the caves. They were nice. Though, you see a couple of caves, they're all very identical and died, unfortunately. Human named Himbert. He was a himbo. Is a
Hey,
himbo.
Himbert. Osmond pulls out his phone and text to speech is, "Hey, Himbert, come over here."
Yeah, little bruh.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Nova has
Um,
wandered back into frame and is doing drunken Sif astral blade movements. That's what the 8 was for, by the way.
Oh no.
Well,
Yeah, Osmond just beckons to drunk Hibbert, though.
That water was spicy, man.
oh boy. All right.
He's stumbling over towards Osmond. Getting probably a little too close.
Types out really
Quickly, maybe you should sit down, Himbert.
He is just going to drop
All
right where he is, and he hits the floor hard enough that you all kind of get shooken a little.
All right. Well, this is Himbert, and I guess somebody decided to give him alcohol. I apologize.
He is
He's a himbo.
waving, facing away from the camera.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he apparently felt a deep connection with Rain and tried to offer him a Pokeball. Rain turned him down.
Nod,
And,
nod.
well, after the tour, we had to figure out the ship, which means we needed a little bit of money. We needed to get funds, and we were going to challenge the gym, but it was closed. And when we were figuring out what to do, we got approached by a beep.
Oh yeah, we should probably gloss over that part. We did some freelance work for a friend.
Yeah, a beep. That was beep for the beep. We did a job for them. Freelance friend. And I was once told by the temple to never admit a crime, even if you were in the right, which is not to imply we committed any crimes. This is not an admittance. This is just something I randomly
Bailey,
remembered.
Bailey.
What?
Continue.
Fine.
What
I'll
happened.
I'll just make up a scenario then, okay?
Or we can gloss over.
Out of character, I gotta cover it. So
Fine. I'll gloss over it. But do you mind pausing the camera for a moment? I feel the really big need to say all this out to like the second audience
points in a random direction.
over there.
Where you point, you see Greaves sitting on a stage, and beyond him, shrouded in shadows, is a whole bunch of people in theater seating.
Turns to face them for a moment. But hypothetically speaking, we may have performed a task for someone doing something far more illegal, and hypothetically, we could have broken and entered into a shop from being used by a man that was using the store as a front to embezzle and evade taxes. In this imaginary scenario, during a possible fire, we could have broken in and gotten access to the main records, who had, well, he had a poorly secured PC allegedly, and in this fantasy story, stole the documents to prove his deeds, changed his password, updated his security system, and he had allegedly stole and never paid for, and locked him out of his own system in this extremely tall tale that is all hyperbole, doing acts that we would never do, obviously. We robbed the man of enough goods to pay for his owed taxes and took some things for ourselves, or at least in this tale that happened, obviously we would never be involved in any crime. Crimes. Well, that is good spicy water. All right, back to the other thing. But after that whole hypothetical event with some coin we happened upon, because of course, we did a little shopping. Rain is apparently a game master gamer. Osmund got friendship contracts. Me and Nerashi had a good day. Nova did Nova things, which is to say I don't remember. No, wait, I remember he was with Rain. We ended up getting a tabletop game. I ran a session for them. We're not getting sponsored by them, so if we get sponsored by them, I'll mention them and I'll share my notes. But until then, I don't want to do that. But yeah, after that, we met up for dinner. Nice place. Name too long. 4 out of 5 stars. A night of well rested, or a night of rest. Yeah. And the game was fun. I enjoyed it. We should do that again soon.
I played a weasel that was really cool. We'll just look over in the direction of Rain as he mentions this.
Rain just raised an eyebrow.
All right, you passed out. Sad. Might have to figure out how to get you into the thing, but we'll get there.
Right, Rain doesn't have a character. Okay, yeah, we'll have to fix that.
later. Yeah, if people want to talk about their characters, we can probably take a moment after everybody's done talking. I'm the ST. Hi. Yes, I'm that big of a nerd. Well, all right. So we had a good night. And the funds would be nice, so we decided ultimately to challenge the gym, partially because of Nova, and I really hope he's not getting in trouble. Oh, he's right there. Nova, are you dancing?
I played a knight.
You did? Did very good. Yeah, so, well, it
Hey,
turns
Osmond,
out...
Huh?
have you been drinking from your water?
No.
No? Okay.
Oh.
The right answer.
Of course,
Um,
this one I roll really good on. Hey, Rain, what's your physical evasion?
Goodbye, Rain. It was nice knowing you.
5.
Oof.
Oof.
All right, are you resistant to blunt?
Oh no.
Are you?
One moment.
'Cause I'm pretty sure you were, but I wanted to double check.
Bludgeoning +1.
Yep, so you're resistant.
Yep.
Bunk.
Hey, look, don't worry. This counts as an improvised weapon anyway.
With Nova rolls, I'm not sure it matters.
Look, I just wanted to deal the 1 damage, and that's all I got, so, it's fine.
Ah.
He has bonked you with the Astral Blade.
Why? And ow!
Because I played the knight.
But that doesn't mean you should bonk me with your sword.
I did name the villain in the game Blood Rain.
Hey, you're both.
Rain looks at Thales. Why?
Because it was,
was
a really
funny.
good name, and the
Rain, you are
The
pulled
concept.
off of your chair as Thales is speaking. Himbo is hugging you tight to his chest as he falls over backwards, laying on the floor.
Yep, they're
Oh, that's
big again.
precious.
All right. So,
Wait.
well, this is a good segue to the whole. It turns out free poke aren't able to challenge a gym, and we were trying to get permission because free poke and Himbert showed up, and some of us adopted him. We have a human now. We are not his Pokemon. He is our human, I guess. Which is weird and backwards, but I'm down for it. We have a human. We're not his Pokemon, he's our human. Makes sense.
We're
and-
partners, man.
We're
This
progressive
is
like
a
that around
very
here.
squishy plushie. As he squeezes Rain.
Wait, Himbert, you can understand me right now? If you get humans drunk, do they understand Pokemon suddenly? Huh.
Greaves still standing on the stage off to the side. Just waves at Thales.
All right. Hi, Greaves. Hi, audience. There's another audience over there. I don't know if the camera can even catch that. I don't think we should show that to anybody,
Yeah,
actually,
Thales,
now I think about it.
I'm
don't
sorry,
know if
I
you should
just
be
love the yelps of help for Rain. That's just getting ignored.
I mean, that's pretty on brand for Nerashi to hear Rain going help, deciding that it's not her problem.
I'm being nice for once, because right now, if Nova were to try and help, he'd just help keep Rain still.
Yeah, haven't you heard the story of the weasel that called Lycanroc?
Oh my god.
You might like that story too much. Please don't share it with them. All right.
Or
But yeah.
cried.
What?
Yeah, sorry. Cried like a rock. I mean,
Yeah. Well, we have a human now. Da-da-da. Why did I do that? This is really good liquor. I'm definitely drinking more of this after this. Well, we.
oh,
Why not? I'm an adult.
okay, fine. Whatever you and Nerashi do in the privacy of your room, okay.
All right. Um. So the gym. Slew of mini traps. Which Nova did what Nova does and walks right through them like nothing is there. And while the rest of us took a few to the face, we ended up fighting one trainer along the path. While me and Nova were the first ones dumped into that particular room, the others ended up stacked in a tube. Um, they took the time to buff. I'm sure Bidney can look up like the thing of the dungeon or the gym and see where things are or do a rendition of it. I got sucked into a tube and did the Bat Snake song, which I can't believe I just admitted that I sing when I'm alone. And man, maybe I shouldn't drink anymore. And yeah, I'm putting this down for now. And Osmund fell down the hole, and we ended up in the same place. And the others fell through later. Yeah. But we got through it. And we continued forward, and we managed to get through the trainer. Nova did his Nova thing, which is to say Nova. Nova did his way through the Nova. And through the trap.
hit him.
He did. A squished bat and a snake did happen. Guess you could say we were upsetty spaghetti. Why did I just say that? You. Starting to sound like my dad. Okay. Off to the gym leader. Apparently, a Coliseum battle commenced. I was kind of surprised to see all the people there waiting. I hope they didn't see all the They probably did. Oh, goodness. You might be able to find that, actually. That might have been live streamed.
I mean, there must have been video for them to have seen us all in the tube before we even got into the room.
True.
Oh, hey, more water.
Well, the fight was... I mean, we were bad. Turns out we're not used to coordinated fighting, which is understandable. While we whittled them down, we were getting whittled down, and by the time we got any semblance of footing, the battle was already kind of over. With loss assured. When something interrupted the fight for some reason, I got called off. We were very, very close to losing, though. But say la vie. After the battle, we retired to the ship, went to rest. In the morning, we got some training aid from a guy named Shade and his other personalities. 4 of them, they split off. Shade, Sean. Oh, what were the other 2?
Sylvester.
There's one more.
You said Sean.
Yeah, I said that one.
Is that an actual out of game thing, or is he just fumbling for content?
I am actually forgetting the 4th one suddenly.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so it's Shade, Sylvester, Sean, and Sebastian.
Yeah,
Sebastian.
Sebastian. There we go. But yeah. They split into 4 individuals, and we went through training. Yay! And then we fought him, and he has a lot of tricks. But that leads us to the other day, where we're hopefully going to make it to the Lingnot City, because we did actually win. And yesterday we kind of relaxed and trained and did quiet things. Oh, also, I should mention, though, throughout all of this, on multiple occasions, Rain found himself consumed by a fish, by several plushies, more than once. I don't ask anymore. I've stopped asking. Rain found himself in things with such a weird kink you'd think if he wanted it that bad, he would have given himself an out by now. Osmond is the lady in waiting, which I think I said already, but for the fake court now, and yes, still getting used to saying that. Himbert, I need to teach him everything, like nearly everything. Apparently the boy never went to school. And for the record, Nerashi did not murder anyone. I feel that needs to be said outright at this point, because I'm actually surprised she hasn't either, which is
Yeah, I
Okay.
think it's there needs to be a qualifier of yet.
yet. Yeah,
Okay.
it's gonna happen, which I'm okay with.
Okay.
I am
Personally,
known
but-
for having the patience of a saint.
She does have the patience of a saint. She dating me. Oh, and Nova Novad. Nova did the Novad all over. As you can see. And, yeah, we're gonna be in the city soon. So, yay! Hopefully. I think that's everything, guys.
I like the spicy water.
There was. What happened yesterday? There was something important that happened yesterday. Crap.
Out of character. I don't
Maybe
remember.
not.
Out of character, was there something from last session that I'm not
Not really.
remembering?
Yeah. So, thank you, Mr. Benny, and all those who are watching. For comedic effect, I do eat a lot. Apparently, very stretchy, and Nova does Nova things. Yeah, I think you guys got it from here. I'm not kidding about the Badoosh. You can go as ridiculous as you want with the language. Like, it was bad. So, have fun with that, if you even believe us. It's gonna be bad. All right, I'm gonna sign off now before I keep on talking myself into a hole and go and spend time with people.
Sespenar believes that their
spicy water.
leader's name was Morning Wood.
Yep. That is correct.
That is very correct, and I was not going to bring it up, but it was actually Morning Wood. Yep. Thank you for that, back. All right.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Well, okay. Before anything else comes up, bye. Waves. Everybody say
Norton
goodbye.
shuts off
Bye.
the camera.
One of the last things that Nova does before the camera shuts off is grab the spicy water again.
No, jumps for it.
Just imagining that's where it cuts.
No more spicy
Perfect.
water for
No
you.
notes.
Well, that could have gone better, and that could have gone worse.
Well, we'll see what Bidney responds with later, I guess.
Yeah, I'm gonna go drink this with Nerashi in the bedroom, maybe.
Okay.
And
Hey Nova.
Yeah.
We want to do some stargazing later.
Yeah. I like
Okay.
stars.
Cool.
neat. Well, we should train first, Nerashi. Train, then we can possibly have some drinks together.
Oh wait, also I need to go converse with Azorua.
Have fun with that.
Yep. Off to go
So-
find Azorua.
Before you all disperse, a Pelipper has arrived on your balcony on the deck outside. He opens his beak, looking around for a moment, gives you all a squawk, and then plops a letter onto the deck before flying away.
I'll get that.
Starts to go over there. We'll bring in the letter. Is it addressed to anybody?
It has no particular address on it, no. Or any other identifying marks. It is just a simple white envelope.
Bailey's will open it.
The letter reads very simply, You did me a favor, so I'm doing you a favor. You have a Ratata in your organization. They told me your strengths and weaknesses for the fight.
Oh,
Hands it to Osmond.
Osmond has a very, very displeased look.
Holds it up for Nerashi to read.
You don't say.
well, I know what my dinner's gonna be. Maybe. Alright.
Well,
Rain, do you
Okay.
want to read it? I'm gonna take that as a no. Is Rain still breathing? Does he need to breathe?
No.
I'm gonna take that as a no. Alright. We got a Reddit to find out later. Okay, so I guess we're good to disperse.
Yeah. Osmond will go nudge Himbert.
So Himbert has begun snoring quite loudly.
He's going to get prodded then. Just poke, poke.
One of the arms releases Raid enough as he swats at what is prodding him, probably accidentally sending Osmond flying. Teeny tiny fluff
Okay.
ball meeting very large muscled arm.
Yep, yep.
Sounds about right.
Team Osmond blasting off again.
His hand then goes behind his head, and he goes back to snoring. Rain, you have a chance to free yourself now. Give me an athletics check. Or acrobatics.
One moment.
Also, it occurs to me that the Osmond flying off into the distance would actually end with that.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Here, I'll be nice and give him increased difficulty since, you know, he is passed out and drunk. That was not what was supposed to be happening. Why is it? Oh, I grabbed the wrong one. Oops. Well, good thing that didn't go through. There.
Yep. Yeah.
Still
Kinda
several
figured.
deaths.
Yep.
Still a fucking 11 at difficulty 8.
Well, he also
I'm
had
not
crit
surprised.
chance.
No, he didn't have the... I grabbed the wrong formula off of my
Oh, okay.
hotbar. Because I've got the regular one and then the 9, you know, exploding 9 one.
Yeah.
Didn't realize I grabbed the wrong one. Because the one that is the regular, I put the label on of cook, and I can't get rid of it.
Oh,
Because I was testing things before.
whoops.
Nice.
Also, hi Lumi, shiny here.
There, I'll rename it to regular at least. That'll be better. So, anyways, yeah, he got an 11. Rain, you ain't going nowhere. But you're not squeezed as tight anymore.
Yay.
The dice have done decided your fate, boyo.
Rain
Suffer.
is officially stuck as of right now.
Is Nova still in the same room?
I thought you
Right
were
now,
leaving
yeah.
with me.
Does he look different?
Oh, what?
Yep.
Hold the line. This hamlet shall not fall.
One Kotiago raided my stream with 7 viewers.
What was that pronunciation?
Hello, Taya. It's a delight to see you, Taya. So tell me, Taya,
Oh,
have you flipped a coin recently?
Oh no.
The moment you used that tone of voice, I
No!
immediately knew what question you were going to ask.
Yep.
Oh, that was the most cursed game.
I've seen so many YouTubers play it all the way through.
no.
It's what, unfair?
Unfair
What's
flips.
Unfair
The,
flips.
yeah, unfair flips.
It is the kind of idle game that I sometimes throw in the background.
Well, no, it's not even an idle game. It's active suffering.
I'm glad you didn't put it in the randomizer because I can imagine that would be.
Oh my god.
No, Fur did it during an archipelago. So yeah, there are checks.
What?
Somebody put it in there. You can do it in a randomizer as part of an
That's so
archipelago.
bad.
Oh.
It looked horrible.
Your whole thing, this whole randomizer thing, just looks painful alone. I am glad you at least did not put that in.
Oh yeah, like,
It's down to 237 games left to beat. All right.
but yeah, there are a handful of games
None
that
shall
did
see
not
me.
make the cut.
Though my battle cry may give me away.
Dungeon Crawler joined word search in the beaten pile. Well, that's good. That means all those checks unleashed, so.
Very nice.
All right.
Ren.
Yes.
A Ren coin has appeared in front of Rain and is flipping on its own.
Why?
Suffer.
Nerashi, let's go train before... No, it changed again. Alright, let's go chain... Let's... I'm going downstairs now. Bye.
Defeated by the :3.
But also, was Nova looking different for a little while or not?
Oh, it's been different
Yes.
for a while.
Oh,
He's
I
been
think-
constantly
uh,
changing.
Yeah, no, the gag that I was doing during this, while Nova was in the background, I kept changing which evolution he was.
I didn't
So
notice
in the
because I was
background,
reading notes.
yeah, in the background of the actual video was going to be Nova going in and out of frame as different evolutions.
Yeah,
And
I only
nobody
noticed
noticed
towards
it
the
actively.
I only noticed towards the end because I pulled up the tab for chat
Yep.
because I realized I didn't have it up. I was like, oh, let me go pull up that one. Then I saw. Sylvia.
Had it in the other window, but I wasn't paying attention. I was trying to read.
Well, yeah, but it's very, very in character of people not paying attention to Nova, but he's just doing some bullshit.
Yeah, true.
Yep.
But yeah, so off go the two poison types to be away from the nonsense.
Hey, that's now accurate because Nova's not a Sylveon anymore.
Oh yeah. And I am taking the spicy water with so Nova can't have more.
To be fair,
Lord
he already
knows I'm
had a
gonna need
lot
after
anyway,
training.
so...
Yeah. He don't need no more.
Yeah, but he wants one.
He's not getting more.
Look,
Look, we need to preserve
what brain
that one
cells is
last
he
brain.
going to kill?
We need
Yeah,
to preserve the last one.
Yeah, it needs to be protected.
It's an endangered species.
But yeah, as an important note though, like Nova probably is like the most resilient of all of us. So like, yeah.
Oh yeah, me putting all that difficulty on what he was doing was just for funsies. He probably would have been just fine.
I will note that alcohol poisoning is a bitch, though.
I mean, that's true, but there's no way that Nova can't drink more than me with his ridiculous stat spread. And maxed out integrity.
Yeah.
But yeah. So,
I am thinking we'll go ahead and... Do you guys have particular scenes that you want to do, or are you just doing training type stuff?
Just training type stuff.
we're doing training type stuff. I figured if afterwards we can peel off a bottle together in our bedroom.
And yeah, the Osmond was just gonna hang out with Drunk Nova on top of the balloon or something.
Yep. They were gonna do the stargazy thing they sometimes do.
Okay.
What a bromance.
I know, right?
And nobody is helping Rain.
Absolutely not.
Well, I suppose Osmond kind of helped by, you know, getting one arm
Yeah,
off
he
of him.
slightly attempted to help and then got yeeted into the distance. So that's enough. That's all. And unless Rain is actively requesting help in a way that Osmond would actually respond to, because the usual just like calls for help with no actual like direction aren't going to get any that's
Rain just gave up right now.
Limp.
He likes you, Rain.
Yeah.
A little bit too much.
Oh.
This is how himbos show affection.
I mean, Ren does come to me for a hug every day.
Oh.
Oh, how cute.
Precious.
And now he's thinking about not doing it because he doesn't want to be proven as a himbo.
Too late. Just in case you were wondering.
The
But yeah,
chorus.
That laugh means I called it.
But yeah, Ren, the trick is communicating with the himbo to get him to not do what you don't want him to do.
But he's drunk right now.
He's
No.
passed out right now.
You're a water type. You can fix that.
Yeah,
That- And also, you could send him on a random ass side quest just to see if he'll let you go. Even if it doesn't work, you still at least tried it.
It works with Nova and you.
Now, he
But yeah,
might just pick you up and keep you in his arms as he does the side quest. But, you have a chance of him getting distracted and setting you down.
And also might be interesting to watch.
But yeah, like the stereotypical method of sobering someone that happens to be drunk involves water.
I
At the
thought
very least, it would
waterboarding
wake
was
them up.
illegal.
Hey,
Oh my god.
Well, waterboarding may be illegal, but people still play League of Legends, so, like...
Burn!
I had to do an intervention for Hex earlier this week.
Yeah,
oh my
For
god.
League?
People-
Yeah, he was
Play
playing
that game.
League. I sent Zim a message going, I'm worried about your pet, he's self-harming.
Destroyed.
Oh my god.
And I went and messaged Hex. I'm scrolling up to find it. Wherever the hell it is. God, he
I'm so
sends
glad
me
Brent's
so
playing
many
well.
yip stickers.
oh,
I mean, he has
Crashes.
Cobalt, they do that.
Yes. Glances at Mala.
Here we go. Hex, we need to talk about your blatant self-harm. Uh-oh, what did I do? You've been hurting yourself. I'm concerned. Are you okay? Do I need to order you to help yourself? Depends on what the order is. To stop the self-harm. To get help. What is the self-harm? You're literally in the salt mines! Where? League of Legends?
Your Honor, League of Legends.
Guilty. Death penalty.
I mean, yeah.
But
I say this as an ex.
Oh, hi there,
player.
Hex.
Death penalty.
I mean, I
Hi,
still
Hex.
occasionally play it, but it's for like a week at a time every couple of years, and it's just the same reason people go to the zoo. I'm just there to see the animals, man.
I tried playing it once. I played one match with other players, and then I stopped playing because they were so horrible.
Oh yeah, no, they're
Like, calling
Now-
it a
now-
zoo is an insult to the animals in a zoo.
Now, granted,
Oh my god.
you
Granted.
see. Good.
go ahead, Tim.
I was gonna say, all right, so I get to call it a zoo because I've played one game legitimately more toxic than League, which I also no longer play that game, so
wait, what?
I'm
even-
not going to ask what
What?
game.
How? What?
Dead
How?
by Daylight as a kid.
Oh,
Yeah.
he went
yeah,
on
yeah,
a
yeah.
long rant today about it.
What was the other game that turned toxic after they released? What was it ranked? It was Overwatch.
Yeah, but
I loved Overwatch until Rank came out.
now I will say there's one okay way to play League, and that is nothing but meme builds with a full 5-stack on your side, so you don't have to worry about idiots on your own team being toxic, and just enjoy the mauling out of the enemy team as they lose to the dumbest shit possible.
Yeah, but then I'd have to play the game. And there
Well,
begins the
I'm-
problem.
I'm aware, but I'm just saying that is objectively the only correct way to play the game. You're still better off not playing.
Before they threw a fit over Yumi and nerfed her to hell, I enjoyed just breaking out AP Yumi and just
yes,
deleting
yeah.
people's health bars.
Yes, the nuclear e-girl strategy.
Meanwhile,
Nuclear
there's me.
e-girl.
Yep.
Yeah,
meanwhile, there
because
was
the meme
me.
with Yumi is that e-girls player.
Oh,
Correct meme, but still, it's not just.
Yeah, but nuclear e-girl. That's the build.
Meanwhile, then there's me, the one of the progenitors of full AP Cho'Gath. That's how long I've been
Hey, that's
playing
what
Cho'Gath.
I play.
Yeah!
I play AP Cho'Gath.
Jogath?
AP
AP
Cho'Gath.
Cho'Gath, yeah.
hey,
You
I
walk
don't know
up
the
to the
characters.
You walk up to the enemy carry, you press R, you eat them, they fucking die because it's true
Oh,
damage.
that guy.
Yeah.
and then you walk away because what the fuck are they gonna do about you?
The only
Viv
character
playing the fucking same character, same build.
The
Love
Yeah,
only
out.
character I
baby.
ever played was the robot that was a forester, and I chose him because I figured it'd be nice to be able to run off and do things in the middle of a game. And then the first game I ever played as a forester, I got yelled at for foresting.
Yes, when people are mad that people play off-meta junglers, even if they have modifiers that make them a really good jungler. Because of how dumbass prescriptive people are.
Bro, I played Jungle Garen.
All I have to say is that it was really bad getting yelled at for being a jungler when, that was the build that the thing I learned how to play in the game so I could be good, and the character was not good until higher levels. He sucked. So you had to go jungle. And then once you hit max level, you just wiped everybody.
Yeah,
But
no,
yeah.
Blitzcrank does that. It's very funny.
It's
So-
why
Well, yeah,
when
no,
I
it's
play,
so
I
funny.
only do it with as either 3 friends or 4 friends. Ideally, full 5-man team, but sometimes we can't have that. But
yeah. So
My extra big problem with League players is that not only are they jackasses half the time, but the big problem is also their dumbass FF15 culture, which is forfeit at 15 minutes if anything went wrong in the game. Where if they're losing, they'll just give up and try and troll you until you surrender.
oh,
Which is the dumbest shit. Because, hey, what's the one action you can take that guaranteed 100% loses the game on the spot? Surrendering.
uh-huh.
It's the only 100% loss rate action. I would rather them pick dumb fights than just go FF and fuck off in order to AFK.
You see, Tal, that is why I started maining that. So eventually, I'm going to win the game by myself if it goes long enough.
That's fair. I also like playing NAS. One of my favorite picks for fuck you, I'm winning the game as well is Mordekaiser.
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm of course not very familiar with League stuff. What's the character that if you kill them, they come back and kick your ass?
That was
Ah,
old Mordekaiser.
Scion.
Scion also does that. Old Mordekaiser used to be able to kill people and turn them into a ghost that would then fight people, but they removed that version of Mordekaiser.
Yeah, now Scion's the one where, oh, you killed his health bar, now he just gets mad and punches the shit out of you for like 8 seconds and does extra damage, and if you try and fight him...
Oh, there's also Lissandra. Lissandra also does the kill an enemy, turn them into a ghost for a second that explodes. She's the ice mage bitch.
I think Barry was talking about if they die, they come back.
Yeah, it's that
Scion. Funny AP Scion, go burr.
Yeah, I think I was spectating Junior playing that, and
Junior would play that. Derogatory, by the way.
We are completely off topic now, if you noticed.
I think Zeb wanted to end anyway.
I did.
Yeah.
So,
okay.
Thank you everybody for joining us for Wild Traditions Scar. We'll be starting Chapter 4 soon. Check out our website, zgfgaming.com. We've got links for our Discord, Telegram, Mastodon, Blue Sky, Patreon, and more. They're on the website as well as down in the description below through our link tree. Thank you to my patrons, tippers, and subscribers. It is your support that keeps this channel alive and going. I cannot do this without your guys' help and your support, so thank you. Consider becoming a patron over at patreon.com/zgfgaming. It's one of the best ways to help out the channel that you can also do so by sharing the stream around, tipping to the channel directly, picking up packs of cards through stream loots, or just coming by and hanging out. But for now, thank you so much for joining, everybody, and I bid you all the most fondest adieu.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.